All right, boys and girls, Ms. Zabowski is going to have you look for your drive. You've already logged on and you're watching this video. Down in the corner, there's a button that looks like this. There might even a button looks like this. If you click on this drive, you're going to come to your screen will look a little like Miss N's. You should see this. It's the green, yellow, and blue, and it says drive, and it says new, and then it will say my drive, shared with me, recent, starred. What you want to do is click on shared with me, and you're going to see a file folder that looks like this. Now mine's going to be a little different because I'm the owner of the account. So, but what you'll see is when you click on shared with me, these are the things that should show up for you. Or it says Pics for Kids, and then you click on that Pics for Kids, and all four of these file folders should show up. If you're having any problems, let me know. So remember, you're going to click on shared with me, and then you'll probably see Pics for Kids, and then when you click on that, these four file folders should show up. What we're going to do is make a newsletter. So instead of teachers doing it, kids have to do it. So first thing we're going to do is do a couple things on Docs, this first part of the video. So I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to look for Docs. That's like Microsoft Word. See how I did that? I just went to New, Google Docs. And Ms. Zabowski will share this. So if you need a document, it's still going to share with you. Now, can you see it says Untitled? Okay. And I'm going to put September-October newsletter. You know, if at any time you need to pause the recording to type what I type, please go ahead. So basically what we've done is we have named it. Okay. We have named our newsletter. Okay. And once I put the name on it, it will automatically save. I don't have to save anything. So maybe I want to put a title as well, but I want to spell it out. So I'm just going to type September, October, newsletter. 4th grade. Let's do 4th grade newsletter. Okay. I can highlight that. I can do a lot of different things on here. I can format it. I can do it, you know, I could do a lot of different things, but for right now, I'll just kind of keep it somewhat simple. But maybe I want to highlight it, and I want to format it. Maybe I want it bold, and then maybe I want to, and to get the toolbar, you have to click on More. Okay, so if I want to change the different fonts, I have to click on that More button, and it takes it away, brings it back. So I'm going to highlight just like you do, and you can undo things. I want to highlight this. I want to put it in the middle, so I'm going to put it in the middle. And I want to change the font. Maybe I want, let's see, oh, more fonts. Look at these all. You can like go to the source and you can do more if you want. And you just scroll through. Let's maybe I'll do a fancy one. I'll say okay. Now maybe I want it bigger. So then I'm going to make it bigger because it's just my newsletter. Okay. Then underneath it, I'm going to put my name by, oops, too many A's. Oops, too many A's. Okay, you would put your name. Okay. All right. So let's think back to what we did already. I opened up the document, and look at what I can do. I can just X this out. And what's really nice is where I saved my pics, this will come up. So it doesn't matter that I didn't save it. It's going to automatically save. Okay, everybody's going to have their own file. Okay, now what I want to do is, now my font is so huge, I want to make sure that maybe I lessen it, especially when I start typing. And remember, I click on More if I want to have writing to the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to find a picture. So we're going to go to Insert, and we're going to go to Image. Okay, now I can go and look for my files, and mine's a little different than yours, but my albums I would do a little bit different. Oh, there's Barack Obama in the sun. All right, so I'm going to Insert, and I'm going to go to Image, and Insert Image. Sorry that this repeated, but I had to click off. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to More, and I'm going to go to my Google Drive. Now remember, Miss N has more file folders. If you go to your Drive, you should be able to see your Pics for Kids there again. And then let's say I want to do a picture of homecoming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a picture, and I'm going to click it and hit select. And what happens is it appears. Now what's really cool is I just click on it and I can make it smaller. Okay, and I don't want it really huge because I got to write about this. And I want this down a little ways. Oops, I can always undo it. All right, so I want to make sure that my picture's there. Now let's go back and look at it again. Insert, image. Now, if you forgot, I'm going to go to the More, and I want to click on Google Drive. Now, Miss N's is a little different, but you will have Pics for Kids. I want to go to homecoming, and I want to find another picture, and I just double clicked. And maybe I want this picture. Okay, so I hit select and put it in there. Now it's going to be really, really big, so I'm going to make it a lot smaller. Okay, so let's try it again. Okay, and I'll tell you what the other buttons are for. Insert, image. So now I'm back to still homecoming, and maybe I want this picture. Okay, select, give it a moment. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to make it smaller. Okay, so today, right now, for this lesson, we're just inserting and starting a document. All right, good job.